Hello everyone. This here is an old piece that I had finished a while back. For the most part. And what I'm doing now is just filling in the background. On some pieces I feel that it's cool to have a blank background because it'll part of like maybe a tattoo design that it's like flash, or I just want to make it look like give it like a catalog look, maybe something for the portfolio. But in this case, the piece looks a little empty for my taste. So just adding some darkness to the back. And by darkness, I mean a lot of the black Prismacolor color pencil. There's nothing here in particular that I'm gonna follow or try to create as the background. Usually when it's corners like this, I just grab my shortest black pencil. I have a couple of them right now, but I use the one with the shortest one, so I could just not to care really if the lead breaks at the edge of these at the edge of the paper. This year just came with the practice with the shading tones. I'll switch over to another one just because I'm no longer near the edge. Here I like to not use a pencil like this, but more on its side, so it's like sharpening the pencil for me, so I can use it for other spots, other tighter spots. See, it looks pointy now. Let's use another side here. I don't want to break the lead, so it's this one. I'll use this just to blend in the black, and also so when I put this away, the black doesn't smear onto the light areas that don't have any lead or pencil on them. Gives it just be a little careful when you're pressing hard along the edges. You don't want to just jam up the paper. Just get some of the excess off the rest. I like looking at pieces too at work to see where else I could have maybe done a little bit more, and I'll use that pointed new point that I made on the black pencil here for a black area now. Maybe here I've overlooked this. Give it some depth. trying to make the light source from, let's say this is the light source, the name tag, and the shadow would be coming this way. So since this stands out, the shadow would be on the other side. And again, there's nothing right or wrong, nor right or wrong way to do any of this stuff, but at times, following some rules, I think it makes things look a little more recognizable, even if it's fantasy. I first sketched this piece from after watching some animated racing movie. It wasn't Disney. It looked somewhat like a manga style cartoon. Let's give it a little bit more tone to this. Looks a little flat because it goes around. You could always add your shade slowly, because it's a lot easier to go from lighter to dark than it is to go from dark to light when you're drawing with pencil. You can only erase so many times before it starts damaging the paper. Use some eraser to get that highlight. Side two. Maybe I'll just go into it later. Let's go back over here. Checking the edge. A little light, a little rough, press harder. Just because it's the background, it doesn't mean you should just carelessly start shading. The background. Preferably, I'd like someone to look at my work and realize that, instead of just I guess putting in some filler here with some colored pencil, I took my time to still create. Because if someone buys a print off me, gets this tattooed on them, or wants it to hang in their living room, I wouldn't want them to look at it and have someone else say, "Man, look, it looks pretty awesome," except the background, it's so too simple. Just it seemed like it was hurry up, complete it for sale. I may produce a lot less artwork because of that approach. Because the more time I spend on one piece, it's less time to invest on another piece, especially when there's stuff like just plain roses that sell hearts, daggers, plain skulls, or other designs that are just played out. I mean, there are rose tattoos or rose designs that I've seen that are awesome. Even up to a few days ago, you've seen a few ones, but they're drawn with a combination of, let's say, a graphic design, something macabre, a new sort of script, a dynamic lighting, not just the something that someone drew who claims to be a custom artist, and all they're doing is just literally just creating same style, same drawing. You know, there's only one of you, and it's cool to, I feel, to look at the you know, artists or animators or children's book character designers that create awesome stuff, and maybe copy their stuff so you could learn how to color, how to create certain things in that shape or size, but for practice, let your style come from there. With you know, the wheel's already been invented. Don't try to reinvent the wheel. If anything, just make it run smoother. And by that I mean, you know, do that with your pieces, with your drawings. You know, because I don't even know what original is anymore. It's you know, there are hardly any characters that haven't been already made. It's always a dragon or something, some male in tights with a cape, or you know, a monster that is always in the darkness. You know, just sketch, draw, learn from everything. Right, time's running out, so